everybody. For those of you that don't know, I'm Jill. I am James's wife. That is the youth pastor. This is Kelly and Joe. They're the children's pastors. And I'm also the medical coordinator behind the scenes because in my real job, I'm a respiratory therapist. So today, we're going to do some little coronavirus testing, but not the swabby kind. We're going to see how much Kelly and Joe know about the coronavirus. So here we go, myth or fact. Number 1, face masks protect me from getting coronavirus. Oh yeah, y'all got it right. Actually, what face masks do is protect other people from you. So if you're sick, you cough or sneeze, it catches, the yuckies. But it doesn't keep you from getting it. Number 2, I can have COVID-19 and never know it. They're good. That is correct. Many people have had it and have never had symptoms, and that is why we really don't know the true death rate or fatality rate, because if we knew all the people that had it but never had symptoms, it would really water down the numbers, and the actual rate of death would be a lot lower than what we think it is now. So that's a good thing. There are 7 different coronaviruses that can infect humans. Myth or fact? Ding, ding, ding.
I am a nerd.
So actually there are 7 different ones. There's 4 that are pretty common and cause things like the common cold. And you can even look on the back of some of the like bleach wipes or Lysol wipes, and it'll say coronavirus, but it's not. I mean, it will kill this coronavirus, but it was on there way before this novel coronavirus came out. So a couple different types of the bad ones, which is they say this one is a bad one. We also had SARS in 2002 that originated in China, and MERS in 2012 that originated in the Arabian Peninsula. Gloves will protect me from becoming infected with coronavirus. Yeah. We had this discussion just a while ago, because that is like my pet peeve, y'all. I'm sorry, but gloves give you a false sense of security, because if you're not going to wash your hands, you're not going to wash your gloves. It doesn't seep through your skin. It comes from touching, all this kind of stuff. So gloves really don't do much for you. I can kill coronavirus on surfaces at home with simple house cleaners. It's actually true. Mm-hmm. It is. Just regular old, it doesn't have to be bleach. It can just be even alcohol, just alcohol wipes.
Are you sure?
I am sure. And like your cell phones are gross, y'all. They're really gross. Just take a cotton ball with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and wipe it down. And that'll clean it. Wow. Do that at least once a day. Okay. Most cases of the novel coronavirus cause a very serious illness.
Most. That's a tricky word.
Myth. Most do not. Most just are like having the flu, and y'all don't get mad because I said that. I'm not just comparing it to the flu. I know it's been bad in places, but it is not as bad as what we thought when it was brand new, and it was pretty scary because it was something new. But now we've learned a lot more about it, and with knowledge comes wisdom and decreased fear levels.
Amen.
Rinsing my nose with saline and gargling with Listerine are good ways to kill the virus once I've contracted it. Very much, myth, very much. But good ways to keep yourself healthy are vitamin C, B6, vitamin E, and D. They all work well with your immune systems for different reasons. Also, a healthy diet and exercise, just like they say about everything. Right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Washing my hands a few times a day for about 10 seconds is enough. That one really low. Yeah, it's not. And this is now this is important. I said the glove thing gets on my nerves. Like, you can't just, okay, I'm done and go. And same thing with hand gel. You have to, if you're washing your hands with soap and water, you have to do it for 20 seconds. So you sing ABCs or Happy Birthday, or you can Google some other cool songs to sing if you don't want to sing those. And if you're doing hand gel, you need to rub your hands until the gel is dry. Because if you don't, you're creating a super bug because you're killing some of them, but not all of them, and it's making the ones that you don't kill stronger because they got a little bit of it, but not all of it. So, children cannot get COVID-19. Right, myth. They can, but actually they have been one of the lower statistics. Not many children have contracted it, but anybody can get it. You need an N95 or higher rated mask to protect you from coronavirus. Myth or fact? Yeah, that's pretty much true. But here's the thing. So the N95 actually is what we wear at the hospital when we're dealing with these patients, or in the past we've mostly used them with TB patients. I don't think we usually use them with flu, but because we don't really know all the facts about this virus, we have been using the N95s when we go in to deal with a patient that we know is positive. But the thing about the public wearing those is, so you're out, and the N95 protects you from the aerosol that's going to come in, that would come in behind your, like, just regular cloth mask or surgical mask. But then what it does is it falls on the mask. So when we wear them at the hospital, we wear it, we come out of the room, we throw it away. But if you wear it everywhere you go, and then you get home, and you take it off, and you save it for the next time you go out, you've got all that stuff that you just got on the mask is now in your hands. And if you don't fold the mask up right or store it properly, which you really would have to be, I don't know what the word is, it would just be difficult to do, if not impossible. Because then it can infect itself, like on the inside, the part that's going up against your face, the outside touches that, then you're infected. So, and this is true for any virus. This isn't just true for coronavirus. So while coronavirus is our big new scary thing, it's not just coronavirus that these things are true for. So when we, going forward from here, we need to keep these things in mind when just a regular old flu season comes around, or cold season, or stomach virus season. So, coronavirus is the deadliest virus known to humans. Right. Y'all are good. There's other things like Ebola that have much higher mortality rates. And if we could really know who exactly has had this, like they would have to test your blood and find out if you have antibodies. But if we really knew the accurate number of people who have had this, the mortality rate is possibly under 1%, according to some doctors and epidemiologists. So there's a lot of reasons not to be fearful. But the main reason not to be fearful for us is because we got Jesus.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And Jesus just gives us all peace. And if we use our brain, like, we can't just go about being stupid and, licking the grocery cart. You can't do that. He doesn't have to protect you if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
But His word is good, and He is a good God, and He will protect us, and He shed His blood to protect us and to keep us well. Well, thanks, guys, for playing along with us, and Kelly for kind of pretty much winning. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. So if you have any questions, you can write them in the comment section below. You can also contact me at my email here at the church, youth@setfree.cc. So it's youth, YOUTH, at setfree.cc. I'm not the only medical person here. We have 3 nurse practitioners here that are also on our medical team. I just get to be the lucky one on camera. So, y'all have a good evening or day or whatever time you're watching this, and be blessed, and just look to Jesus. He will keep you, and He will hold you in these times. You're going to need to edit that, okay?